Answer book. It wasn't that long ago.
You just called me Answer Book.
Answer book. Answer book. Oh, yeah, answer book. Okay. Greetings, people of Earth. I'm Mr. Teacher.
And I'm Answer Girl. Our blog is about our geeky, nerdy pursuit of knowledge. That is, finding and presenting the answers to questions about topics that have piqued our interest in one way or another, or have been suggested by you.
We are coming to you today from the Eudora Public Library in Eudora, Kansas. This facility is a fine example of a library, that is, an organized collection of information resources made accessible to a defined community for reference or borrowing. Libraries are known for having books, but even a small modern public library will also have newspapers, magazines, CDs, cassettes, videotapes, DVDs, audiobooks, internet access, and other formats. Answer Girl. It wasn't that long ago that I went to the card catalog to find a book. The card catalog had a card for every item in the library, given the title, author, call number, and other information. Now, a call number is a group of numbers and or letters put together to tell you where in the library to find your book. A call number is located on the lower part of the book spine. But the card catalog in this library had been converted to a toy rack for kids. How do you look up a book these days?
Mr. Teacher, today our card catalog is online. With this computer, we can access a database of the holdings of all the regional libraries. We can instantly see which library has a certain book. This way, if our library does not have the book you're looking for, we can request to borrow it from another library in our system.
Is that why you scan each item you check in or out with a barcode reader?
Yes, that is how we keep the regional database up to date. That way, the employees at this library, as well as employees at other libraries, know what we have available to various patrons.
That's a good thing to know.
Libraries vary greatly in size, but all require some form of organization to keep track of and quickly access their holdings. We call this a library classification system. Today, we will discuss the two main library classification systems used in the United States: the Dewey Decimal Classification, also known as the Dewey Decimal System, and the Library of Congress classification.
Typically, the Dewey Decimal Classification is used for general libraries, such as the Eudora Public Library, while the Library of Congress classifications is used for large research and academic libraries. Both systems are similar in that both assign a call number to each item.
The Dewey Decimal Classification is a system made up of 10 classes, each divided into 10 divisions, each having 10 sections, although some sections are no longer in use or have not been assigned. Each assigned number for nonfiction consists of two parts: a class number from the Dewey Decimal System and a book number. Generally, fiction books are alphabetized by author under this system.
For example, this is a book called Protecting Your Internet Identity. It has a number on the spine, 302.23 CLA. And the 302 is the classification from the Dewey Decimal System. The .23 is what we call the book number. And the CLA is the first three letters from the author's name, Claypool.
On the other hand, the Library of Congress classification uses a combination of letters and numbers. The first letter of a call number represents one of 21 major divisions of the Library of Congress system. The second letter represents a subdivision. Some areas may have 3 letters. The first set of numbers in a call number help to define a book's subject. The second set of numbers is called the cutter number. The cutter number is a coded representation of the author or organization's name or the title of the work. Some books have 2 cutter numbers. The first one is usually a further breakdown of the subject matter.
For example, About.com gives the example call number QE534.2.B64. The subject Q is science. The second letter E represents a subdivision of the sciences geology. The range 534.2 in the example tells us more about the book's subject. The range QE 500 through 625 are books about dynamic and structural geology. Books with the call numbers QE 534.2 are specifically earthquakes, seismologies, general works, 1970 to present. The cutter number B64 represents the author's last name, Bruce A. Bolt.
Thanks for joining us today.
Hold on there, Answer Girl. We're not quite done.
What do you mean?
In honor of our filming on location in this library, we have prepared a song.
He always says we prepared a song.
That may be true, Answer Girl. However, it is we who will be performing the song.
He always says that, too.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. You can read all you can, man, with the Dewey Decimal System, man. You can find any subject there is, man, from the number on the book spine, man. You just walk on in the library, man. You can read all you can, man. You can read about psychology, biology, zoology, theology, oology, radiology, entomology, physiology, sociology, ecology, geology, and it's all free. You can read all you can, man, with the Dewey Decimal System, man. You can find any subject there is, man, from the number on the book spine, man. Just walk on in the library, man. You can read all you can, man. Woo. You can read about counting, climbing, walking, cycling, dancing, painting, jumping, hiking, surfing, singing, sailing, riding, teaching, sailing, flying, guiding, engineering, sewing, baking, cooking, surveying, writing, no sense hiding. You can read all you can, man, with the Dewey Decimal System, man. You can find any subject there is, man, from the number on the book spine, man. Just walk on in the library, man. You can read all you can, man. You can read about overture, curvature, capture, armature, rapture, amateur, furniture, gesture, pasture, furniture, nature, nurture, architecture, lecture, texture, searcher, agriculture, apiculture, apiculture, premature, vesture. Look, it's a turkey vulture. You can read all you can, man, with the Dewey Decimal System, man. You can find any subject there is, man, from the number on the book spine, man. Just walk on in the library, man. You can read all you can, man. Just walk on in the library, man. You can read all you can, man. Oh, yeah.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Woo!
We hope you enjoyed our song. Thanks again to the Eudora Public Library for letting us film in their facility. You can find out more about the Eudora Public Library at www.eudorapubliclibrary.org.
On behalf of Mr. Teacher and Answer Girl, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and send us your suggestions. If you have a question about mathematics, science, music, history, etc. that is really bugging you, let us know and we may answer your question on a future episode. But please, I beg you, don't get Mr. Teacher started on detective stories.
Detective stories? It was a hot summer night that became hotter when she walked into my office wearing a dress wrapped tighter than aluminum foil around a refried bean burrito.
Our apologies to Garrison Keeler.
Bye.
Bye.